Yo, what is going on, guys? So today we're gonna go over a quick video on how much you actually need to eat, because I feel like this is a big thing that a lot of people miss out on when it comes to putting on muscle mass, when it comes to eating big and bulking up. You got to eat big to get big, and a lot of people, like, they kind of don't understand that, or they're like, oh, we need to eat clean or something, or they're worried about this specific food. It's very, really simple, like, especially when it comes to, if you have the right foods, like if you have rice and chicken like I do over here, then it's very, very simple. You just need to eat enough food. And obviously, like, if it's homemade, you can choose the protein amounts, right? So that's like obviously the only thing that really matters other than eating enough is like how much protein you're getting. As long as you're getting enough protein, as long as you're eating enough calories, you're in the right spot. But the issue is a lot of people, they overthink it. They're trying to think about the cleanliness of their diet. They're trying to think about fruits, vegetables, all that stuff. Of course, you do need like some vegetables, but as long as you have something, as long as you somewhat accounted for that, you should be okay. Lastly, don't be afraid of carbs. You do need carbs in order to bulk up. It's very important for your energy levels. It's very important to actually build muscle mass too. We'll go over that in a future video, but as for now, I'm going to show you the meal, and then I'm going to eat it. I'm going to show you how fast I eat it too. So here we go. Let me just get that in frame. So there we go. Shit, it's in my tripod, so it's a bit awkward. I'm not gonna show you my whole desk because it's like fucking messy, but yeah. Yeah, it's a bit awkward to hold this camera because it's like on my tripod, but if you want to see it, there it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna stir it around, I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna fast forward it for you guys, but we're gonna go over like that food, and like, actually, I'll just bring the fucking food to the camera. What am I doing? Yeah, did that work? Yeah, there we go. See, like, it's a pretty big plate. Like, this would not, if I was bulking, I would definitely put more, or I'd have to go back for seconds. But like for most of you, this would probably be enough, especially if you're new. I'm not really bulking right now, though. I'm kind of maintaining. I might still have to get more because for me, I intermittent fast, so I go long periods in the day without eating. So now I'm like really hungry. So I'm just gonna eat it, and we're gonna show you how it goes. Okay. Okay. So how's this gonna work? Shit. Okay, I think I have to bring it down a bit. Yeah, my desk is really messy too, so I kind of don't want to show that. Usually I like watch TV. You can see like the monitors right here. I watch TV on it, but because I'm making the video, I'm not gonna do that. All right. I'm gonna stir it around. This is basically, it's rice, chicken, it's like some kind of garlic sauce, and hot sauce. I'll send the recipe in the link below. It's a very classic meal that I always use when bulking up. You don't need to do this one. It's just any rice and chicken works, really. But I like this one. It's pretty solid. It's called Osmos. Like, in Toronto, we have like this chain called Osmos, which is like, it used to be like really, really good, like shawarma chicken and rice and garlic sauce. I think the quality reduced and the prices increased in the last like 5 years, but it used to be really, really good. All right, so now we have it mixed up. I think it got a bit cold because it took me too long to set up this video, which kind of sucks, but the vegetable amount in this, shit, am I like in the video? Anyways, who cares? The vegetable amount in this is like, I would say like a bit lower than what you normally want. I didn't really have any. Usually I have veggies to like put on, but I didn't really have any, so I just took like some side curry that my parents made and threw some in there, like some greens, spinach or something. But yeah, here we go. Here's the food. I wish I could see what the camera sees, but I can't because I'm retarded. But all right, I'm just gonna show you like how fast like I usually eat it. It's not like I'm racing to eat it, but like I am like focused on eating it, and like I'll eat it pretty fast because I'm like fucking hungry. Usually I'll be watching TV. I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm making the video. I'll probably speed this part up, but I'll tell you the total time. It feels really weird. I feel like people don't usually, like, you don't get watched while eating. Like, I'm not like trying to time myself. Because I'm like too conscious of how fast I'm eating now. Because obviously, it's not really about how fast you eat it, but it is like important to like focus and eat it like somewhat fast. I'm gonna slow down because I feel like I just forced myself to eat a bit too fast there. I do not understand how people can take like 15 minutes to finish like this much food. That's way too long. If I'm eating for 15 minutes, I'm eating for the whole day. This is the best way I recommend to do it though. I don't know if there's shit on my face or not. Probably is. But this is the best way I recommend to do it. Either just you and the food, or either just you and the food, or it should be like maybe you, the food, and TV. Anything else that like requires your interaction, even like me talking to you like this, like don't be talking too much. Obviously, if the person's face to face, I think it's okay, but your focus should be on the food. So like when I took lunch break with my friends, I like when I was working at the bank, sometimes they'd be trying to have a conversation, but I would still just like fucking be eating. So like, you know what I mean? Like your focus should be on the food. The main thing to understand is you don't want to the main thing to understand is you don't want to, you know, get distracted like I am right now. You don't want to be like, especially with your phone. Your phone, you'll like spend 5 minutes on it, then you'll put it down and you won't be hungry anymore. Same thing with like, you know, actual conversations with other people. You don't want to have like, what was I going to say? Like, you don't want to have like other snacks on the side, like fruits or something or veggies. You can eat those, you know, there's a time and place for them. It's not like when it's time to actually put away like the useful calories that you need in order to bulk up. My monitor keeps turning on because I'm moving the mouse. I would show you the rest of my desk, but it's super fucking messy, so I don't want to do that. Oh, there's a hair. Yeah, basically, don't be on your phone. Don't get too distracted doing other things, like talking to other people, or, you know, doing things on your computer. Doing things on your computer, talking to other people. The main thing is, if you want to do those things, you got to do it before you start eating. Once you start eating, your body starts processing that. Your brain tells your body, your body tells your brain that, okay, we're eating food. And so what the issue with that is that you only need a little bit of food to survive. So once your body's processed that and understood that you've eaten food, it's no longer hungry. And so it becomes very hard to like eat the right amount of calories that you need in order to bulk up. I should have like shown like the chicken and the rice separately, just to give you like a better idea of like how much chicken there is and how much rice there is. Especially because they're of similar color, so it could have been hard on the video to like see the difference between the rice and the chicken. But there's a substantial amount of chicken. Like there's like multiple pieces of chicken in every bite I take. Obviously, if you make the food, you can choose the amount of protein, whereas if you buy it from the store, it's harder to do that. Here's where a lot of you would like, you know, use the unit bias, because maybe you're starting to get full, but you have two things going in your favor. One, your eating window's still open, and number two, like the unit bias is coming to effect because you finish most of the plate. You might be full, like close to full now, but you only have a little bit more to go. So you can use unit bias, which is like a psychological trick, which tells you, okay, you want to finish the plate. So now this is like around the time where that would kick in. Maybe like, yeah, something like now. Another thing is, on days you go to the gym, it's going to be a lot easier to eat more food. Whereas days you don't go to the gym, you just don't have the same appetite. I don't know. It's just kind of a thing. So today I didn't go to the gym. So like, this is probably, I'm just gonna stop here. Maybe I'll like have a small snack, like an hour or two later. But if you do go to the gym, you can probably eat even more. Like if I went to the gym today, I'll probably eat this. Then I'd either eat a large snack or I'd like put a little bit more like after. I go for seconds very quickly. But I'm getting close to being full. I think partly it's because I'm also talking to you. Like, I think if I just ate normally, didn't talk to you, like wasn't thinking too much, and just like watched TV, I think if I did that, I would be way more hungry, I think. Like, I probably would have finished already. And like, I'd probably be like, maybe I need more. I don't know. I probably would have finished already though. Before I take my last bite and end the video, there is one more thing I want to say. Like, I feel like for me, like no matter how full I am, as I get to the end of the plate, I always feel more hungry. It's like, damn, I need to put more food now. I don't know why. It's like, even if it was a huge struggle to eat, which like it never is, but let's say like I'm really full, it still ends up being like, damn, I'm still hungry. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. Okay, I'm not editing any cuts or anything, but yeah, guys, that was it. That was me eating this full plate of food. I don't know how long that was, but I'll check back on the video, see how long it took me. Obviously, I was distracted. I was talking to you. I think if I was watching TV, it probably would have been like maybe a minute or two faster. Maybe not that much faster, but that was quite a lot of food. Like I would say, I don't know, I don't really count calories, but I would say that was pretty substantial. If I was bulking up and I hit the gym, I could probably eat at least another half plate of that, probably more. When I was going to the gym while I was at work full time, I had like this giant container, and I brought basically a giant container of rice and chicken to work every day. And that was what I ate. It was definitely more than what was on this plate, but obviously it's different when you're like more tired, when you're fasted for longer. You know, I would wake up at 4 a.m. and I'd fast until like 12. It's different also when you hit the gym. So the days you go to the gym, you'll be more hungry. You'll be more likely to eat more food. So I didn't go to the gym today. I'm not really fasted. I maybe like didn't eat for the last like 3 or 4 hours, but like not too long. Nothing crazy like that. Yeah. Anything else? Oh yeah, you probably want to put a little bit more vegetables if you can. Vegetables, like they're not like the main thing, but like you do want to have a little bit just to like get the vitamins and like be healthy. I didn't have too much that time. Obviously, if you don't have vegetables, it's not the end of the world. It's only an issue if like you never have vegetables. You're just never having vegetables, and then that might be an issue, like, you know, in the long term. But yeah, to sum it up, lots of rice, lots of chicken, make it yummy. Put some sauces on it. Whatever makes it taste better is gonna make you eat more of it, and you know, throw in some vegetables, and that's basically it. You know, you don't need the fancy like restaurant. You know, that shit is gonna be completely useless and it's gonna waste all your time. You don't need like, you know, crazy like lots of different like, you know, dishes and sauces like all the Asian people do, like, you know, Indians and Asians, like whatever, they all like make like, they spend like 4 hours making like one spice, and it's like you eat it in like 3 minutes. Like, you don't need to do that. Just keep it simple. Obviously, sometimes you might want to vary it because, you know, you don't want to get too tired of the food. I understand that. But in general, keep it simple. It's going to be better for you in the long run. Keep it simple. Keep track of the protein. Eat in a surplus. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people are just unable to do that, and that's what's holding them back. If you are able to do that, then that's a huge benefit, and you can reap the rewards if you hit the gym the right way. Anyways, guys, I feel like I'm repeating myself now, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you found it annoying with me talking with my mouth with food. I hope it was informative. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my Discord server. Drop this video a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. With that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.